Namaste. Are you someone who is struggling to manifest abundance, money, financial growth in your life? Now, I know that money is not everything. Love is the most important ingredient of this menu that we have here to savor on earth. But money helps us pay our bills, puts food on our table, helps us experience this 3D life that we've come here to live out. So, money is absolutely important as well. And at some points in life, I don't know if you know your chart very well as to in which dasha, which cycle you are currently in, you will experience a period where no matter what you do, you're putting in the work, you are loyal, you are hardworking, and yet it's very difficult for you to break through or to see an increase in your finances. Are you going through something like that right now? This is a reading for you because here I'm going to do my best to give you some answers as to why this is going on. That's going to be my first question. Is there an internal block? Are you blocking yourself? Or is there somebody blocking you? And the most important answer that I'm going to give you is when can you expect a huge shift in your finances for golden opportunities to flow towards you unobstructed? I'm going to give you the time and the month. So pick a pile. This is going to be a pick a pile reading. I'm going to show you both the piles. See which one you feel speaks to you, or if you're like me, eternally confused, watch both the readings. All right. So, this is going to be a reading for money and finances. Let me just say again, Namaste, Salam, welcome. I'm Aparna, your mistress of manifestations, and this is my YouTube channel. Now, I post two videos every single week. Do check out my playlist. It's usually about finances, health, love, many other topics. I want to thank you in advance for commenting below. It helps my little channel grow. I also want to thank you in advance for spending this time with me, listening to me. And I promise you, I feel your energy and I'm very grateful for it. And I'm sending it back to you 10 times over, replenished, charged up as fuel for you to manifest what you wish in your life. One moment, my phone. That was my mom, by the way. And the mother energy is the fourth house, right? It is about the chariot energy, by the way. It's the Vignaharta, Ganpati Bappa energy. I'm giving you a heads up. Watch this reading carefully, and all the Vigna, the obstacles that are stopping money from flowing to you will be removed. All right. Now, I want to show you both the piles. This is pile number one. This is pile number one. Pile number two. Please take a good look at it. See which one speaks to you. I'll hold them both together. One and two. All right. Now, I'm going to start with pile number one. Now, if you've chosen, oh, how can I start? Let me first sage my cards. I already sage my cards, my friends, but I always prefer to do it one more time before I start my reading, before I ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to come here to guide me, to give you clear guidance and clear answers. And even for me, I use my own readings for myself as well. We could all use a little help, right? Now, saging, which is very common in India, we usually call it dhoop. And uh, in every home, it's done in the morning and in the evening, throughout the house, in every nook and cranny. And then, all the beautiful energy is given to each individual. And even if you have pets at home, the pets also are given that same energy. So it's a very beautiful tradition that we have. And I'm so glad that it is being brought back, where people are understanding energy. See, everything is energy. Energy is everything, yeah. Good, bad, or ugly. Why not clear it? Why not clear it? Give it an avenue to leave if it's negative, and give it an avenue to augment itself if it's positive. So I'm going to sage my cards. I'm going to say to myself, I'm going to say to you, I want you to be open. I want you to believe, and you shall receive. Okay? So, I'm going to keep this beautiful dhoop right here. And we're going to start with pile number one. I hope by now you have chosen which one you want to listen to. Listen to both there. I promise you there's something there for you. All right? Let's start. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. So, I thought I dropped it. Let me start with pile number one. Now, the first question I want to ask, if you've chosen this pile, is I want to know what is the internal block. Okay. What is the internal block? See, you know what? Sometimes I've realized my biggest enemy is who? Myself. I'm doing the same thing. I'm repeating a cycle and I'm not awake. I'm asleep. So I want you to bypass this if this is a block for you. And I'm going to tell you how. Okay. We're going to manifest money. And I want this for all of us. Let's go. Thank you. So if there is an internal block, it is in your Mooladhara. See, this is for me the root of the issue. And if the roots are not strong, it doesn't matter if you're like a little wispy plant or you're like a big oak. You may have great potential, but what is the root? Are your roots strong? See, if there is fear, you can't manifest anything. And I've learned this lesson a million times, my friends, and I don't want you to make that mistake. If currently you feel that you don't have a strong base in your finances, like your bank balance is low, if you feel that, you know what, I've wanted to manifest A, B, C, D, but the money is just not coming. I want to tell you, first of all, that this thought itself is creating an imbalance in your Mooladhara. This is very close to your spine. It's literally what keeps you erect. I want you to understand that this fear is definitely a big block for you right now. Now, clarify this card for you. I also want to tell you the word here is renewal, by the way. So already, like my tarot readings are tarot formations, I am going to keep affirming positive messages for you. I am not into fear mongering. Even the cards, though, may come out negative. I can't control that. I will flip the energy and tell you what you can do to bypass, avoid, get over it. Now, so be it. So, wear the color red. You can eat um, beetroot, apples, anything red. Wear the color red. I want you to understand that you engage with this color. You engage with this color. Red is also the color of fertility and growth. And if this is an internal block for you, I want you to know it is going to be renewed. Now, I want to clarify this. Give me some more messages as to what is this internal block, please, Spirit. This is internal block. Okay. What is this internal block? Thank you. Let's go. I have the card of Archangel Michael. Patience. Patience. Either you are too impatient with yourself. I'm hearing this, that you have set a target. I have to finish this, and that. And it's not happening. And at the same time, you're seeing your bank balance get depleted and it is affecting you. I want to first give you a heads up. There are a lot of things happening behind the scenes. Archangel Michael is here. This is a card of Sagittarius. Perhaps you are in a foreign country or you're dealing with foreigners. He is working hard behind the scenes. He is requesting you to be patient with you. He's also requesting you to be a bit patient with the universe. They're trying to birth something very important for you. And renewal for me is usually after what? A death process. Somebody here has gone through a complete, how do I put it? destruction of their finances, and it has hit them in their root chakra. So sorry, this is coming towards you. Towards it's hit them in the root chakra, which is the base. It's completely decimated your finances. I'm giving you a heads up. Divine timing is at play in your life. Archangel Michael is working hard behind the scenes to fix this problem. And as I speak these words, you will see a shift in this because renewal cannot be stopped. Let the earth dry up and die. She will grow back again. And this is the energy that is blocking you today because you yourself have lost patience with you. Another card on this. I also wonder, with this fire and this water, these mixing elements that can't be mixed. He's actually creating alchemy, the art of converting lead to gold. I also wonder if some of you have habits which are either fiery, I don't know if it's smoking or excessive drinking, which are a factor in slowing down your finances. Look, I'm just giving you all the messages. I'm not asking you to give anything up that you don't choose to think about it. Okay, let's go. One more card on this, please, Spirit. What else can I tell them about this internal block? This internal block. Okay. You have two major arcanas. This is the Hierophant. This is the second house. It is the energy of Taurus. See, you have Sagittarius energy and Taurus energy. So when Sagittarius comes in, it's about foreigners, foreign places. Okay? About hope and optimism. And you've lost that. But there's going to be a renewal. But I need you to work on that because that is blocking you internally. And this is the second house. It is about money. Taurus, it is about money. It is about governments and institutions. Big organizations, perhaps they are blocking you, or you are dealing, or how can I say, your one on one interaction is with somebody who is a boss or way higher than you, and they are somehow, it's also about self worth. So I don't know if they're affecting your self worth, this individual with their negativity. You're butting heads with somebody who is way higher than they're way higher in power than you, and they're affecting your creativity. I'm so sorry. Not only are they affecting you in a way where they're making you feel small, they are definitely, you're butting heads with somebody in how do I put it, in management who's way higher than you. And I want to give you a heads up. This is about self-worth. It's about self-worth issues. Somebody's triggering you. They're making you feel lesser than. But you know what the Empress is about, right? Taurus, it's about renewal, and that's your first card. For your internal block, there is going to be a renewal. Nothing can stop it. I also want to give you a heads up that it's perhaps your own outdated ways of thinking and doing money, which is a block, because this is about old fashioned beliefs. Thank you, Spirit. There's going to be an ending. It's very difficult energy. It's swords energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's going to be an ending. Now, I am setting intentions that whatever has been heavy in your life is going to end. There is going to be a renewal of your finances. You are going to be able to bring about a change in the way you think, a change in the way you look at money, in the change in the way you value yourself, and a change in your management if that is a problem for you. So be it. If they are minimizing you, treating you badly, making you feel insignificant, there is going to be a huge shift in that because you are going to start to value yourself. I again want to give you a heads up, my friends. Don't be afraid of any ending that is coming towards you. It is about divine timing because this ending is going to be what is going to lead to a renewal in your life of your money. And more importantly, is going to lead to a renewal into gold of that which was led in your life. So this was the first card that came out for your internal block. The second card is Quest. It's an internal block. This is your Vishuddha. I don't know if you are not able to speak. Look, there's a child here who's looking up to somebody. I feel you are definitely struggling with dealing with either a manager or somebody who's just above you. You are looking to them for guidance, but you're not receiving it. I don't know why I feel that. Now, your Vishuddha is blue. Wear the color blue. Sit under the blue sky. It's free. Eat blueberries. Okay. The easiest thing to do is wear that color often. All right. I want you to engage with that. Lapis lazuli. All these are what will help you gently open up your Vishuddha because you need to speak. I know you feel small in front of someone, or they're making it a point to make you feel that. You're going to have to open your Vishuddha and vocalize and be assertive. There's a difference between being assertive and being a doormat or being aggressive. Okay. And I know you know that difference. I'm going to clarify this card for you. It's this card about spirit. No. Very sticky, very stubborn, very, very stubborn cards. So dealing with somebody, I have a feeling why I feel this, and I know perhaps it's because the card that has come out is Two of Cups. Person that you're dealing with is somebody you know very well at your workplace. And I'll tell you why I feel this. I almost feel like you're at the same level, but they have somehow got a higher status than you. And there is some mental game going on here. I want to give you a heads up. It is affecting you. Because the Two of Cups is a beautiful connection. But this card of quest here, there is a difference here in status. But technically, both of you are at the same level. Perhaps you have the same, how do I put it? You've both got the same degrees, but somebody here is constantly asserting that they're higher up than you. It was not meant to be like that. I want to put this out there for you as well. And it is most certainly affecting you. Now, this was supposed to be a partnership. This was supposed to be an equal give and take. It is not. And you are not speaking. You are being affected emotionally because of this. You need to speak. This could even be some of you who have a business partner who's doing this to you. Perhaps you looked at them as a mentor, but you all are at the same level. I feel this King of Swords energy. You're dealing with somebody who's extremely rational, Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Or this could be you. And this is again about speaking. It's the throat, and that's what is a block. Now, you're going to have to speak. This could also be about legalities. Somebody could also come towards you with legalities, or you may be forced to take legal action against a partnership that was meant to be on an equal footing, but it is not, and it is blocking your money. I don't know why I feel you're dealing with someone who's giving you a lot of rational, how do I put it, explanations as to why something is going on. But you're going to have to stand up for yourself. I'm giving you a heads up on that. Or somebody here could, I'm also giving you another heads up. There could be something legal going on. You could think everything is, it is not. They are contemplating, and this person is very intelligent. This could even be a lawyer. Now, I also want to tell you because this is an internal block. The minute you start to speak, you engage with your Vishuddha energy. You will be able to get clarity because for me, the sword that the King of Swords holds is about your Shahasara. It's about complete clarity and honesty. Give me another card on this energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. Another card on this, Spirit. Please. What can I tell them about this block, internal block? Thank you. It's about justice. See, you're not getting your equal. You're meant to be with somebody the same level. You started off like that, but it's suddenly turned into something very lopsided where they are dominating you. You're at the same level, same status. You need to speak. And if somebody has been thinking about going towards legal things, because this individual is giving you a lot of rational explanations as to why the money is not adding up, they are definitely holding back money from you, and they're so intelligent that you've been confused. You need to speak. You need to take legal actions. Don't be blocked. Speak. It's about asserting yourself, not being aggressive. It's about taking legal action if it is required, because there has to be an equal give and take. And I'm giving you a heads up. You will get that. See, I also want to tell some of you, I don't know if an internal block for you has been where you have been giving a lot to somebody. It could be money, it could be time. You need to remember that the weighing scale is in your hands too. You need to start weighing now. Do you need to give so much time? What are you getting in return? They're giving you a lot of shenanigans. They're also telling you that they are higher than you. They're not. You are the same level. And this is definitely blocking you internally. There's somebody playing a mind game with you. And I want to put this out there for you as well, where they have convinced you that they are doing more than you, because of which you are not speaking. Speak up. Now, what I'm going to ask for you is there an external block? Now, what I mean by that is there literally an individual here who's blocking you? Is there an individual here who's blocking? Two cards have fallen. I'll take them one by one. So, I have the magician. The magician is Pisces and Virgo axis. Pisces is the 12th house. It's about hidden things. It's behind, right? And then the journey of the fool, the emperor, Aries begins. It's a very hidden house. I don't know if you work for a company which um, deals with, it could even be foreign places. I don't know why I said foreign places. It could deal with prisons or luxury, how do I call it? You know, those retreats and spas, something hidden as well. Now, interestingly, the Virgo and the Pisces axis, the sixth house, which is Virgo, is about work and what you do for service. And I am talking about that. There is somebody here who has a hidden enemy and an open enemy, because the sixth house is open enemies. The 12th house is a hidden enemy. It's Pisces. It's very secretive. You could have somebody at your workplace who's pretending to be a guide or a mentor to you, because the hermit energy shows the light to others. I don't know if they're sabotaging you in some way that you do not know. I strongly feel somebody here is doing something legal. I mean, what do I mean? They're trying to find a legal solution to either come towards you with legalities, and they're going to slap you with it without you expecting it. And you know what? I'm giving you a heads up. So now you keep your eyes open and see if you sense that around you. I also feel that with the magician, they're trying to manifest something. Shadow side is a trickster. Shadow side is a trickster. I want to tell you that too. I want to tell you that too. They are convincing you with something. They have told you this is it. It's all correct. You don't have to worry. I don't know why I feel that. They're bloody pretty good at it. Be open. Don't let them fool you. You know, if it talks like a duck, quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, it is a duck. Now, Pisces and Virgo. Here's some info on this individual. This person could be very good with money, by the way. You know, they have manifested. You may be like, wow, you know, this person is so good with finances, and they are keeping you stuck with something. Leo. They could have a lot of fire in their chart as well. Okay. Pisces is, of course, water. Virgo is earth. You know, there's also something about a detective here. I don't know why I feel I'm talking to somebody who is either in a law firm, police, something with hidden things. I don't know what this means. This could even be dealing with, you know, when you invest money for people, it's not something which is out in the open that I'm investing this. No, it's something like that, something hidden. This is my card of somebody who has a lot of arrogance, a lot. And as you can see, there are two characters here. Technically, this woman should be scared of this lion. Okay? She's trying to domesticate. I feel somebody's trying to control you. They're trying to change the way you think. They're trying to influence you, and they're doing it. I also feel that they have another minion under them. I won't say who's very ferocious because the lion is very ferocious, who is, I would say, a devoted follower who's willing to do anything for them. I feel there is control here behind the scenes, and I need you to understand there are external factors which are blocking you, which are not allowing money to come towards you. Now, another card on this. Another card on this bill. Give me another card. Fire. There's a lot of fire energy here. A lot. When the Ace of Wands comes out, it's a brand new spark. For those of you who are in a partnership, I want to give you a heads up that perhaps somebody here may suddenly choose another individual over you, and you may be shocked to hear who it is because this person is already around them today. I want to give you a heads up. It is somebody that is lower than both of you, if this is a partnership, and they are their devoted follower and they are being brainwashed. I just want to tell you the messages coming through because I want you to keep your eyes open, your ears open, and to sense with your heart and your anahata and your gut. It is telling you something. You're not here by just by chance. This message is for you. There is somebody trying to control an individual who may turn against you, or you have a partnership where somebody is trying to change you, your beliefs, and they're doing so in a very, how do I put it? They're very intelligent. They're pretending to be like a hermit where they're showing you guidance. There is something hidden here, a hidden agenda of control and manipulation. It's somebody trying to change the way you are, or they have somebody under them that they're going to suddenly have a brand new spark of starting something with them and they may dump you. Now, what is the advice, Spirit? Give me the advice. Give me the advice for this. Give me the advice. I want that for the advice. Very stubborn individual. Huh? They could have a lot of Aries in their chart. Lot, very stubborn, arrogant. On one card, on one card. Your advice, you're going to find out that they're going to offer something very big to somebody else. It may bother you because you were hoping it would be you for work. It's not going to be because there is somebody manipulating a situation behind your back. There are a lot of things hidden. You may need to offer your little cup to somebody else. I feel this. I feel this because there is some minion under you. I'm sorry, under, both of you, you'll know someone who may get an opportunity that you were hoping you would get and is going to bother you because there is control and manipulation here. You need to turn around and offer this cup to somebody else. Or there could be a brand new offer coming towards you. It may be small, but it has the potential to become your ace of cups where you have emotional fulfillment as well. I know this is an ace of wands here, something that is very fiery and passionate, but they're going to offer it. I don't know why I feel you're going to lose an opportunity here. And I'm not trying to scare you, okay? So just, I'm not, but I'm not going to lie because, why? I want you to be prepared with your action, yeah? That's how you checkmate situations. You don't stand there and say, oh, why is this happening to me? Okay, do it for some time, but then get ready for how to checkmate it. You are going to be offered something brand new. Check it out. It has a potential to grow. Or you may feel an urge to offer it to somebody else. Check that out too. Because this cup can become your ace of cups. Now, second card that came out is a high priestess. Interestingly, Pisces, Virgo. The thing which is astounding me here is there is a lot of stuff that is hidden. You are not seeing it. I want you to be clear on that. You have no idea what is going on behind your back. And with the high priestess, it's the quintessential card of the extra mister. There is a third party in this situation that is affecting the outcome of your finances. And somebody is going to offer it to somebody else and is going to be very bothersome for you. I want to tell you that. I want to tell you that. By the way, the magician is the Virgo and Gemini axis. I don't know why I said Pisces Virgo. It's Virgo for sure. There's double Virgo going on here. There is an individual who is like a mentor to you. You're hoping something to get something from them. And perhaps they've been promising it to you as well. But there is a third party here that is going to be, how do I put it, short circuiting this. And you may feel betrayed. You had faith in this person. You put a lot of your faith in them. And they have proved themselves. Now, with the Gemini connection being here, there's something about talking, communication, siblings, small groups and collaborations. You expected that. It's not going to happen. They are trying to block this from happening. And it may shock you that you may know this individual. I don't know, for some of you, it could be a sibling. Now, remember this Page of Cups? I don't know if it's a younger sibling. Huh? I want to put this out there. Also, this for me, okay, it's a very small offer. I know that. But with the energy of Gemini coming out, I do not know if you are going towards someone or somebody is coming towards you with a small offer to collaborate. I want you to look at it seriously. And here I feel the equation will flip. You will be the older person and they will be your apprentice because somebody here is going to ditch you for somebody else who has probably been buttering them up. I don't know why I feel that. I want to take two cards on the high priestess. There is a third party here who is affecting your finances or your growth in a company. It is there. 100%. In one more card. So far, the external factors and in terms of people, there's Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini. And now I have Aquarius, the star. This could be somebody who has a lot of Aquarius in their chart. This is about the marketplace. It's about organizations, it's about the internet. I don't know if you work for a company that has a social media presence or you work online. You are working, it's also about loyalty and friendships. You're going to be surprised as to how somebody with whom you thought you could grow, collaborate, heal your finances, is going to be betraying you. And I'm so sorry to say that, but I want you to keep your eyes open. I also feel they could take their company international without you. I don't know if some of you are already a little star in your own right, or they may get somebody who they feel has a better presence than you. There's something going on here with that energy. One more card, please, Spirit, on this. Thank you. They're all major arcanas, clarifying major arcanas, chariot. It's the fourth house energy. I started with that Ganpati Bappa. It's the mother, it's caring, uh, feeling loved, warm, nurtured, taken care of. It's also about movement. Some of you may have to leave a company to move to another country, literally. Or somebody could be taking their business to another place and not taking you with them. Somebody has been creating obstacles for you and it's been very hard for you to shift out of this energy. The chariot card being here, this is somebody who's close to your culture, your roots. There's also movement here to another place. Could also be another offer coming towards you. What is the advice? Legalities. You're going to be bitter. I want you to know that either you're dealing with somebody who's very bitter. They may not have told you. Queen of Swords is angry. If this is you, I understand you feel betrayed by somebody, that they've picked somebody else and not you. And they're going to put it out there on the internet and they're going to be even, how do I say, promoting this. And it's going to bother you. If legalities come towards you, and I'm sensing that from an external factor, is going to be extremely difficult for you to deal with because you never thought it could end like this. But they are looking towards legalities. This is my card of somebody who's bitter, angry, and that sword that they hold cut somebody to pieces. If this is your energy, I want you to pull back. Let the lawyers do their job. I'm giving you a heads up, you're going to be able to move. You are going to be able to get out of this. You're going to be able to get on your chariot and ride into victory. You're going to have your hope and healing away from people who put third parties in your friendship. I think this was a friendship before it was a business. And they have definitely tried to block you financially. Now, the next question I'm asking is, when is this going to play out? And the last question I'm going to ask is, when is the best time for you financially? All right. So, first, I'm going to ask, when is this situation that I've spoken about going to play out for you so that you know? I want to just give you a month to keep your eyes and ears extra open and your gut and your heart alive. So much of Pisces energy. You know, a lot of things are hidden from you. You don't know. Don't please trust. Don't be a doormat. Don't just surrender everything. Put yourself in a state of suspension where you're thinking. And the minute you get your clarity, you get up and you bounce. Too many things are hidden from you right now. You do not have clarity. This situation is going to play out for you. End of Feb, March till April. Keep your ears and your eyes open, like I said, extra, because that's when this situation could play out. Second question I'm asking is, when is an amazing financial opportunity coming for you? Chariot. You see how the cards repeat? Cancer month, June, July. I'm saying till August. That's when something amazing is going to come to you. It could involve you leaving a situation, a company, a location. Could involve you getting an offer from your roots, from people who are similar to your culture. It could lead you to leave a country behind, go to a brand new place. But this is about victory. It's about taking charge of your money, of your emotional health, and moving away from suckers and losers. Okay? There is manipulation, there is third party energy here where somebody is using somebody else against you. And it is definitely blocking your money. Okay? Now, I want to take one card from my angels. I just want to ask what they want to tell you before I move on to pile number two. This aside, because I'm done with this pile now. Take a message for you. Ready? What can I tell them? Spirit, angels, a message for them, please. Give one card, please, Spirit. Just something that I can tell them. Thank you. Okay. A year from now, it's a timing card which has come out. You're going to be totally in a different zone. And I feel this even geographically, emotionally, financially, mentally. And I want this for you, and so be it. And if you had any doubts, my friends, yes, answer is yes. This reading is on point. I want you to listen to it one more time. Promise me that. Okay. So claim this. File number one. This was your reading. Now, I'm going to move towards file number two. You've chosen this deck. First question I'm asking is, what is an internal block? You know, like I said, those self sabotaging, those stripping stones, yeah, you keep doing it over and over again. I want to show that to you. It's very important, and I'm paying attention as well, my friends. I want you to clear it. I want you to overcome it. Let that stone that you tripped on become a stepping stone for you. Okay? Let's go. creation. Now, this is your ajna. Either you've lost your ability to have that intuition. It's very difficult. Sometimes when there's so much of fog and confusion, it's how are you going to engage? There is something going on with your ajna. Now, your ajna is your pineal gland. Okay. It is a chakra that helps you, how do I say, gives you that beautiful feeling of serendipity, gives you that beautiful nudge, that gut feeling that, hey, you know what? I need to take a chance with this. Or, hey, you know what? I need to avoid this. Some of you are not able to do that. Some of you have lost your spark, your creativity. Either you're very confused as to what you should go ahead with and what you should pull back from, or you just feel that there is no creativity in your life. I also want to tell you, you are confusing yourself. Engage with your ajna. There are many exercises you can do to open it organically. I think fluoride, I believe in that. If you can cut down on fluoride and use toothpastes, which do not have so much of fluoride, um, I have switched over to Dabur for a lot of time, and I sense a big difference. You can start doing your own dream journal. You can start paying attention to your thoughts, writing them down, seeing what plays out. Engage with your own ajna. Start wearing the color gray or white. Eat onions, eggs. Yeah, engage with the color. It will definitely help it open. Now, I want to clarify this block for you so that you can get rid of it, right? That's the idea. Idea is never to scare you. I do not believe in that. With fear, you create what? BLs. With faith, you can create the universe. Money is nothing. There we go. Now, I have the card of Virgo. This is about work. Um, you have lost your spark, that creativity within you. It's also Mother Mary energy. Um, it's also a card about sexuality. There is confusion here in somebody's heart. And you are someone who's got a very strong work ethic. You could be either a teacher, a researcher, you could be a detective, you go to the bottom of stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, researcher. You've lost that spark. And you're very, how do I put it, integrity. I mean, you wake up, you go to work, you love your work. And you could also be somebody who does something for service to others. And and I want to give you a heads up on this Mother Mary energy. Stop being that Mother Mary. Stop being a doormat. Don't allow people to walk all over you. Don't be confused by other people's ideas. You stick to your plan. It is causing a block in golden opportunities and money from coming towards you. I'm not asking you to be a crook, but can you please stop being a Mother Mary where people are dumping all their work on you and not giving you credit? And on top of that, they're confusing you. Take one more card on this spirit. No, taking advantage of you. That's what I want to say. This is your card. Take a closer look at this situation. You have somebody around you, okay? I don't know if it's a bunch of people or if it is one individual. Now, they are constantly confusing you, or you yourself have lost your creative. You need to take a very close look at why this is happening for you. Is there confusion in your own mind? Or are you being too critical and too judgmental on yourself? And unfortunately, my friends, the shadow side of the Virgo energy is being extremely judgmental and overly critical. Stop doing that to yourself. It is not helping you, yeah. I do that too, man. I suck at that sometimes. Get, I start to hate everything that I've done and find faults. Need you to take a closer look at this. Stop being a Mother Mary. Stop being confused. Set a clear path. You know what you want to do. Engage with your ajna. It will never lead you astray. Take a closer look as to why you feel that you need to surrender everything to everybody. Why are you choosing to be a doormat at your workplace? And why are you not taking charge of your creative impulses? You are being confused. You have the tools in your hand. Use this power. Don't be confused. I want you to engage with this and take a closer look as to why this is playing out for you right now. There is confusion here within your own heart. And I feel somebody here needs to take a closer look at the way they behave and how they allow people to walk all over them. Stop being Mother Mary. I mean, be Mother Mary with those who deserve it. With those who don't, take a closer look at how you're behaving and shift. Now, second internal block is gossip. What fun. You are either engaging in a group which is not beneficial to you. They could be hijacking and sabotaging your finances or your opportunities to grow within a company. I want to put this out there for you. And there are three people here. And it's a small group that you trust. Don't for some time. Clarify that card for you. I don't know if this is you. Possibly. You're showing up as a water sign for me. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Very chilled out. A bit too chilled out is what I feel. Okay. I want you to take a closer look at who you're dealing with and how you view those people. Perhaps they're taking you also in a very casual way. Huh? Don't allow people to do that to you. This is a definite block for you to grow within that company because people are taking you very lightly. I don't know why I feel that. You are somebody who's very emotionally intelligent, and somebody here is manipulating that. I need you to shift out from being this Mother Mary. I don't know why I keep getting this from being this saint. I'm saying Mother Mary because that's a Virgo energy. One more card on this. Oh, transition. I don't know if you are in transition. You are in a place where you don't know whether you're coming or going. Because this is about that Ajna energy, that confusion. You don't know whether you should create and stay there and build a nest in that company or whether you should move out of it. And there is confusion here. Because sometimes don't trust anybody else. Don't get into gossip. You trust your own gut. What is it telling you? There is potential here to nest, but you're confused. And it is definitely affecting your chances of growing within this company. I want to give you a heads up on that. I don't know why I feel some of you have come to a foreign country and you are not sure whether you want to stay in that job or you want to leave and go to another place. And it is definitely creating confusion in your heart. Now, second question I want to ask is there, okay, an external block, as in an individual who could be blocking you? So I'm going to try to give you a zodiac sign of that person and I will clarify the cards as well. Okay. What is an external block? This could be a person, literally an individual, who is trying to siphon away the energy of money, opportunities from coming towards you at your workplace. One more card. I want two cards, and then I will clarify each. Comment below, let me know what you're going through and if this resonates with you. First is a Leo energy, the sun. With the card of the Ajna, which is confusion, that creation and all that fog, the sun is here. So I'm happy to start with that energy because the sun is about clarity. You're dealing with somebody who is very arrogant, Leo energy. They love the spotlight on them. They may pretend to be a part of a group, but they want to shine or they want to show that they're superior. The lion is the king of the jungle, right? They fight to death for supremacy. You're dealing with somebody who wants to, how do I put it? Not just control you, but control the narrative at your workplace. And they are very arrogant, very confident, very charismatic, very fiery. Okay? And they want to lead. Don't be fooled. Clarify this energy. Sorry, Archangel Metatron. Again, the card of transition. I don't know if they are not allowing you to grow in a company because they're not letting you settle down. They're not allowing you to give birth to your ideas. And that's where that creation is blocked. They are blocking you from creating something which is your own baby. Now, by the way, Leo is the fifth house. It is about creative pursuits. They are blocking your creative pursuit. There is a Leo or a fire sign who is not allowing you to grow in a company because they are definitely creating obstacles in you giving birth to something which is your baby. I don't know if they're pretending to be a colleague in that endeavor, but instead of rowing the boat, they're drilling a hole in it. One moment. And then I have the Aquarius energy, my friends. Now, the Aquarius energy, okay, um, is the star energy. Now, in this deck, if I'm not mistaken, it is also the Pisces energy. I know there is somebody creating confusion here. There's somebody who wants to be the star. They don't want you to have the spotlight. But the Aquarius energy is also about friendship and loyalty. It's going to be somebody very close to you. They want this position. They're not going to give it to you. There's a lot of arrogance here. And they feel that they have got you in their pockets. I don't know who this is for. This is a friend. This is definitely a friend. Golden anchor. They're not letting you place this anchor. They're not. You want it. You have it. You have that potential. And they know that. But what you do not know is the person you're dealing with. That's what that gossip card. I don't take a look at who's around you at your workplace. You think that they're going to help you with your project. They are not. They are the ones who's not letting you nest and grow because they want the spotlight on them and they want this for themselves. They want to be anchored into this job. And they know that you have the potential to create something which will give you this automatically. And they are trying to jeopardize that because this is what they're after. They want that stable job and they want to be a star. I want advice. I want advice for this. Please, Spirit, give me advice. Take this card for advice. I don't want to take that deck. I want to take this deck for advice. All right, I wait. Just look who is around you for some time. Please don't take advice from this individual. They don't have good intentions for you, for themselves. Oh yeah. I also want you to take care of your intellectual properties because they may steal it from you. What is the advice? Beautiful. Queen of Wands. Again, fire. Your advice is to take that wand. I feel you have something in your hand that you want to create, which you know is going to give you a permanent position in a company. Could even lead to you leaving and going to a foreign place on this company's, charter by being in a very important position there. And it's a beautiful thing. Somebody is blocking that. They are. I want you to take charge, be fiery, take that baby that you want to give birth to, that wand. For me, start giving birth. It's your baby. Somebody else wants a piece of it. I want you to take that. Okay. And if you need to end something, because this is for me like a phoenix who rises from the ashes, the Queen of Wands, she's not scared to speak, nor is she scared to let something get obliterated and then she will rebuild it again. I feel some of you, the advice may be that you may be forced to leave or transition out of a place where you thought you would never have to do that. But let me tell you, once you do that, for some time, you may feel like you're stuck in between two places. I am setting intentions, the golden anchor, where it is going to be a beautiful place to settle. There could be a place where there's, a lot of beaches, water. Get fiery and passionate about what you want to create because that card of creation where you belong is not allowing you to see something clearly. And I want you to know that there are people around you, somebody very arrogant, and somebody who knows that you have something that they do not have. What is that? Creativity. And that's why they're blocking it. I am setting intentions. You will restore your Queen of Wands power. Go with your Swadhisthana, create like a gangster and get stability. But this is definitely a block. So I do need you to pay attention to it. That's your advice. Now, second external block for you is the Magician. This is Gemini and Virgo. Okay. This could be somebody who has, how do I say? The Gemini energy is small groups, collaborations, siblings, neighbors, short distance travel, working in small groups. Okay. Or with Virgo energy, this is somebody who is a manifester. I want to put that out there for you. This person knows how to manifest things. This could also be somebody who's got a lot of knowledge. Okay. Um, Older. Somebody could be like a little guru or a teacher with the hermit showing the light. It's about work, it's about service. Let's clarify this energy for you. See, the magician, the shadow side is a trickster. There you have it. They're very close to home. I don't know what that could mean for you. Maybe they're from your culture, or maybe they have a apartment or a villa next to you. I don't know. Or they're working in a department very close to you. They have their eyes on something you have, and I know it is your creative, something that you're trying to create. Please watch out. You have a fox. Very intelligent, super intelligent. Listen, fox and the mask. What do you want me to tell you? They're wearing a fake mask. They are so freaking in. They have you. They have you cornered or into believing something. And before you know it, they'll pull the rug out of your feet. Pay attention to somebody who's trying to steal your intellectual property as well. I want to put this out there for you. I want one card for advice. Advice. Your advice is to walk away. Don't be afraid. If your intuition, which is blocked by somebody else and by some of your own behaviors, prompts you to leave a situation, all the cups are standing, but you know there's something better because here you are going to have a situation where you felt that position, that thing was yours, but somebody else is manipulating it. And somebody here could have their idea stolen. I don't want that for you. Just listen to this one more time. You may be asked to walk away from something. Don't be scared. Do not be scared. The golden anchor is for you. It may feel, okay, that you have to give up something for some time. The Queen of Wands is here for you. Oh boy, she will manifest it back stronger, stronger. They may burn you down, as in you may feel burned by these people because they used you. They used your, how do I put it, your expertise, but they had no intention of keeping you there. Or somebody stole what you had as a skill, project, an idea, and I don't want that. It is better that once you find out, you leave it so that you can go and refashion it back because you're dealing with somebody who is very manipulative with the mask, with the fox. They'll keep you there till they need you. I need you to take note of this. If you are prompted to leave, do it. Leave with your bags happily because what you are trying to birth is worth a lot of money. I don't know why I feel it's going to put you on the map, whether it's a certain product, project, app, it's something with the internet, is what I'm sensing. And I need you to take note of this. Now, the next question I'm going to ask is when is this going to play out for you, my friends? I'll tell you these shenanigans so that you know during that particular time, you're going to keep your eyes open, okay? Your heart open, your ears open, extra open. It's going to play out for you. Sagittarius season. They're going to test your patience as well. But this is Archangel Michael. Do not worry. That sword, even if he prompts you to hack cards with a company or a situation, do not be scared. Because then he's going to anchor you into your soul tribe, the people who've come with the soul contract to help you. Okay? So don't be afraid. And don't worry. Once he hacks those cards with the users and the losers, he's also going to go after them if they try to connect with you or hurt you again. I mean, he's the divine protector. He commands God's armies, yeah? Who do they think you are? They may not think much of you, but do they know who protects you? Let them. Let it be known. So, expect this to happen end of November, December. I'll say to the beginning of Jan as well. Pay attention to what plays out then, because you may start to see the little buds of sprouts of this starting to play out. Now, when is a golden opportunity coming for you? Okay? Or a good period for you for money, finances, personal growth as well. I'll tell you. The world card. There's also, I mean, it's the reason I say Sag energy as well is because, it's dealing with foreigners, foreign people, travel, international travel. But this is the card of Capricorn. Jan, end of December, December, Jan, and see how it's going to play out. November, December, Jan. So I know something will test your patience during this period, and then you have this a successful completion. Some of you may go to a foreign country and settle down. And if you wanted to do that, and if it was blocked for a long time, that is going to happen for you. And it's going to be in a way that you get citizenship, residency, whatever you wanted, a golden anchor, a very advantageous way for work, money, and even for citizenship. I feel this in these months. I know there is going to be a golden opportunity coming for you to move, to complete something in a place and to move. Please take a second look at it. Don't just, say, no, please don't. Because with the card of the anchor coming in, it means you have to move, travel. But because it's gold, it's a golden opportunity that you cannot miss, and it is going to come for you. And by the way, house of Capricorn is not just karma, it's ruled by Saturn, Kronos, Lord Shani. It is about career. So I know what I'm talking about here, and pay attention, and please listen to this one more time. Birthday month of Capricorn, which is December, Jan. That's when this opportunity is coming, and I want you to leave something, walk away like a star, just like this character did, if I can find it. There we go. The cups are standing, but there's something better. There is something better. Now, claim that. So, I'm going to take one card from my angels to ask, what can I tell you via them as a message for you before I say goodbye? Okay. Not the right time. If right now you're thinking of taking a decision, do not. It is not the right time. And why? Because the helpful people have still not arrived in your dimension, in your immediate vibration. That soul tribe I told you about. You're going to be put on the path, on a collision course with these people, and they're going to help you. They are there. But right now, the gossipy energy around you is not helping you. Do not listen to what they are telling you because they're lying to you. The universe is promising you the divine timing is at play in your life. The time may not be right now. That doesn't mean it's not going to shift. The minute the other players come into their positions in your life, on your timeline, it's the right time. Okay? So I just want you to know that divine timing is at play. Do not listen to gossip. Close your ears to those people. They're not helping you. They're wearing a mask and pretending to be helpful. While you are busy rowing your boat and trying to go upstream, they're drilling a hole. And I want you to take note of that. Okay? Now, these were your messages as to why money and golden opportunities are not coming towards you and what you can do to fix it. Do comment below, let me know how this plays out for you. I will be here every week with two messages for you on love, career, finances, many other topics. Do check out my playlists. I'm so grateful that you spent this time and connected with me. I felt your energy, and I'm sure you felt me sending it back a million times over. Before I go, I just want to remind you from my Anahata to your Anahata, I love you. Namaste. Bye.